Roads, mountains, valleys, winds. This is all I could wish for, and I've been waiting for this for a long time. Wait, this is not how it all began. 2020 banked us with Corona and CWE in our state. So, we thought to end the 2020 with a bang. Well, this is Manish, Safraj, Richard, and this is me. Going to different places is not the most important thing. Well, it's important, but what is more important is to enjoy the moment that you share with each other, making sure you two spend quality time, tackling the problems and getting good experiences. On this trip, we had to face many things like our bike broke down, and thank God it was only the brakes. Then we met Richard version 2 on Dawki, saw the Indo-Bangladesh border, and visited the Dawki village. And then we came back. So here how it goes. We all decided to meet up in Guwahati since it was the center point of everyone, and everyone had done their COVID rapid test, just except me. And I was confident enough that I would test negative. So first up, we decided to pick up the bikes that we booked through Ahija. We went to the Ahija's office, which was located in Zoo Road, Tiniali, and we rented 2 Royal Enfield Himalayans. We saw other bikes like Continental GT, Royal Enfield Classic, and there were KTM and other bikes too. All we wanted was a comfortable ride. So we took Himalayan. Each of them cost us 1200 rupees per day. They provided 2 helmets, which was definitely not enough, since there was 4 of us. Surprisingly, Safraj and Manish bought 1 helmet from their home. So now we have 3 helmets, and we requested to Ahija to provide 1 more. And they provided us right after we got into their nerves. So now we had to move to the GMC hospital, which was located in Bhangaghar. After spending 1.5 hours, we finally got the report and we went out for the Shillong. While riding the bike, few things came into my mind. Freedom was one of those, raging power of the Himalayan, and the road, Jorabad Road. Those curves. Man, I just loved it. Sometimes Safraj used to overtake me, and sometimes I used to overtake him. It was all glory, and it was a true love story. So now it's us and the road, and nothing else. Well, that's what we thought in the first place. When everything was hunky-dory, then this happened. One of our bikes broke down. The rear brake totally jammed the back wheel. We tried our best to fix it. A policeman helped us too, but that wasn't enough. Somehow, we managed to unjam the wheel and continue forward. And then we reached Shillong, and no wonder why it was called the Scotland of the East. Even the night view of the Shillong was so beautiful, and people were getting prepared for Christmas, of course. We headed to the police bazaar, and we saw lots of people.
Yo, what's up, people? So here we are in Shillong finally. We have been planning this trip for a lot. I don't know, maybe 2 months or maybe 1 month back. So finally we are here. We reached around, I guess, 6:30 maybe, 6. So a lot of things happened. Abu had to make his report, medical report, and so doing that we got late and we had to come out by 4 o'clock. And again my bike became better. So it took time there, so we reached lately for that reason. So yeah, we booked our hotel room. We're going out to park our bike somewhere. So we'll park it somewhere there. We'll take around 200 rupees for a night, and yeah, then we'll move to hotel and have some food, dinner So yeah, people. Go! What's up, man? Yeah, creativity at its peak. Show your face, bro. Come on. Say hi to the guys. What's up? Shut up, bro. We'll see you later.
Second day of Shillong. So the next morning, we woke up as much early as possible and we went out to take our breakfast.
So we are right now in what else? Inside of.
Yeah.
We came out of hotel, so we thought we'll do a morning walk. We'll see towards like Police Bazaar. Yesterday we didn't see because there were many people, but today we are planning to see. That's
Because
it.
so many people in it.
There are many people crowd, so.
And unluckily, we found so many hotels, but they didn't cook any meals at that time. So we thought of getting back to the street and eat those street foods again. What you all are eating? Pizza. Nice. Barbecue chicken. Then we had our photo and exploration sessions.
Hey guys, so here we are in Shillong Police Bazaar. It's 8:24 a.m. So yeah, we just had breakfast. It's a beautiful morning here. We just had tea, cup of tea and chole bhature. So yeah, so now we'll be moving to the shop, bike repairing shop, and we'll have to repair our bike. So after that we'll see what's the plan. We'll decide when to get out from here, and we'll see you later, like how we reached here, when we reached here. Sorry we couldn't record the video. We had some issues there. So we will keep you guys updated about it.
Our main plan is to go Dawki via Joy.
Not okay, yeah.
Via Joy.
No, we had some changes in the plan.
Okay, so let's see.
We'll decide. We'll first repair the bike, then we'll see.
Pretty cold here in the morning.
Didn't expect, we expected more cold, no?
Yeah,
it's
we
not that
expected
much.
more cold.
Yeah.
During the daytime it's little warm here.
Yeah.
In the evening it's the real cold that you feel.
Only the thing is the shop closes in winter season soon, so you better be
8 o'clock.
early.
Yeah.
Whatever stuff you need, you better buy it quickly. Before 9 at least. Before 8, I would prefer before 8.
Why was I saying that it was people are very good here? Because that time when we were entering the Shillong, no? That time also we had an incident, we had a problem with the bike, no? So someone was coming and helping a policeman, right?
Yeah.
They were very good.
Yeah, one guy who referred us, he preferred us to repair the bike on that place itself. But unfortunately we didn't get the shop. The mechanic was out of it, his duty was over. So we had to come to Shillong Point and look for it. Anyways.
We packed our bags and checked out from the lodging. Took our bikes from the parking lot and went to the repair shop.
भैया क्या प्रॉब्लम है इसमें? ब्रेक पे
साउंड कर रहा था, मतलब रात में गर्म हो गया था ज्यादा. खा गया क्या?
ब्रेक पैड आपका पूरा खत्म हो गया तो फ्रिक्शन हो गया.
ओके.
वहाँ से वो खा रहा है वो.
अच्छा.
तो मतलब अब क्या?
लाल हो गया था पूरा, इसीलिए हम देखा था पूरा जैसे
ऊपर चल रहे हैं ना, तो पता नहीं चला.
Too much tight over this front brake.
Hold it, bro.
Hold this.
Check it.
Oh shit, man. Damn.
It's not going, no?
Not going only. My one at least goes, you know. Let's check in one. You check.
Handle brake man. Brakes or what? Man, exercise became man.
Exercise became.
हैंड ग्रिप वाला एक्सरसाइज हो गया ब्रेक पकड़ के.
Abs came out, my nerves came out.
We don't know what will do next.
That's how traveling is. You don't know what happens.
Can't expect anything. Anything can.
So you better be prepared.
Yeah. Means all you can say is hope for the best.
Hope for the best. And
And
enjoy.
prepare. Enjoy. And prepare for the
ये
worst.
सब होते
you know.
रहता है, पर हमको ये सब भूल के आगे बढ़ना है. खुश रहना है.
बढ़ते रहना है.
आस्ता ला विस्ता.
Sayonara.
फिर मिलेंगे चलते.
It took around an hour to get our bikes fixed, and then we went out peacefully into the road of Dawki. Dawki was 90 kilometers away from Shillong. It was a long route. I must say, the mountain roads were very jammed by the vehicles. We also saw some vehicles getting wrecked after the Meran accident. Also, we saw a truck loaded with coal rolled in one of the turns of the road. After looking all this, we got more cautious and more aware not to hit anybody on the way. We focused more on the roads, but the views of the mountain and the valleys, they won't let us. Right now we're on the way to go in Dawki. It's like again 71 kilometers.
And we are taking this.
Yes, cakes. We're taking cakes. We stopped on the way, had some photo sessions, and warned each other to ride the bike slowly and focus on the road. So right now we are. Where are we? Right now?
We are somewhere nearby Dawki.
Dawki, like maybe 50 kilometers more, right?
Yeah. And it's a cool view to watch. So
yeah, and we're getting a winds also, no? The winds and breeze.
Wow.
Awesome. Best place ever, man. How are you feeling?
Feeling so cold breeze. It's nice. Very pure, so clean.
Oh, fresh air, man. Fresh air. Best place ever, man. This was totally worth it, man.
A lot to go here.
Yeah. We didn't even reach the Dawki. So Richard, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. It's cool, but it's really worth it coming here. It's cold, yeah.
I'm really happy to come in this place. Feeling lucky also. Especially with bikes. Cool bikes, you know. I don't know how much kilometers left.
Not almost. It's 60 kilometers from here.
How much?
60.
Again 60.
Yeah, but this view
But-
stopped us.
But this view,
Epic view.
no, this is the back side. See how beautiful it is. This.
No, I'm joking. Joking.
No, I'm kidding. Look.
That's the valley.
Oh no, it's not visible properly in the.
Take from back camera.
And you saw the hill.
Which
There's a
hill?
cliff ridge.
Ha.
There, if you could see it now. Also. We'll get a case, no? Hopefully, we'll get my.
Is this the tallest part or what? Maybe. Is this?
Pagla,
Oh,
so
no.
much is there.
That is also tall.
I'm also tall.
Yeah, you're also tall.
And you?
Awesome, man.
Tossed in like a castaway.
Another stop, another amazing view. A stop to click the photos. It's a very nice turning here. You can see the mountains also backside. When you ride on these cliffs, you should be very alert while riding this your bikes and all, because sometimes you get distracted by the views also. Last time I got distracted.
Don't focus on style, focus on safety.
Yeah.
Feels good to ride, good.
I know it goes.
यहाँ पे लगता है यहाँ पे चलाने से क्या मक्खन लगता है.
पता है लेकिन but should we focus on the road or the view?
Yeah,
that
of course. If you don't want to die, you should definitely focus on the
Can both? No. Can focus on both. Stop, take a halt, do photo sessions,
Yeah.
see the view, then just go.
Never
Yeah,
alternate turning.
Yeah. That is what I was trying to explain. Okay, let's go. On the way, we saw some mountains getting cut by the excavators. Of course, we didn't feel good looking at it because it was destroying our mother nature. We were enjoying our rides, roads, mountains, fresh air, and the same thing happened. We got carried away and got separated. After a while, got a call from Manish that they were facing the same problem they faced yesterday night. They lost their brakes again. We thought to go back, but they said they could manage themselves. So me and Richard thought to wait for them. We found a church and a small shop nearby. So we're waiting for them. If they will manage to come up to here, then we'll see what we can do. There's a very good looking church here. Not very good looking, just average church, like we get one in PUBG on the outskirts. There we have woods also. Waiting for them still. They did not reach yet here. So I'm asking him to click some of my photos. Been waiting for them like 15 minutes, not 15, 20 minutes. So we have finally decided to eat something in this small shop. There. Yeah, let's go. Let's see what we have there. This directly comes from the city side, maybe. After a while, we got united, and it would be very bad if we get separated again. Like yesterday, even after repairing.
For that, it gets hot, smoke comes out, and later ultimately the brake will fail.
Risky.
Front brake to bike is like I think
Very.
after 10 to 15 kilometers I have to stop again. Okay. Hot become.
We'll have to stop again. Wait, how much distance do we left to cover? 25. We almost reached only, that means 130 it is. Okay man, come. Let's move then. Chalo, chalte hai. And then, after covering a little distance, we too lost our brakes, and the front brakes don't work so well. Kaisa chalayega re? Brake pads, you see? No brake pads only. Let's see his one. I don't have it. So now both the bikes have no brakes, and it was a hell of a time. We had no choice, so we just continued. We finally managed to reach Dawki, and the first view of it, it said it was worth it after all the things that we have faced. So finally we are in Dawki, and we're all tired and all, and there is the view, Dawki whole view. We'll get up in the boat in a moment, sometime. After some time, but before that, I wanted to show you something. Like there was a bridge which was made in 1931. This is the suspension bridge which I was talking about. It was made by British in 1931. Dawki is mainly known for coal mines and limestone exports, which kept the trade between India and Bangladesh. In fact, it is the only place where there is a road connecting to Bangladesh. Among various other attractions in Dawki, it is the Umngot River, which is the dock of the town. कैसे अच्छा है रिचार्ड आपका नाम भी रिचार्ड है रिचार्ड पोटी ओके अच्छा है मेरा फ्रेंड का भी नाम रिचार्ड है आपका नाम क्या है? निशाल. ओके, हैंडशेक एक बार दीजिए. यो बूम, फीस बम. ओके, फिर से
I could take your No, I could take your both.
आपका सिगरेट बहुत मतलब कि सिगरेट पीता नहीं ना इसलिए.
जो नहीं पीने वाला आदमी ऐसा होता है.
हाँ, कोई बात नहीं.
क्या रुकना है सर?
रुकना तो है, लेकिन आप लोग कितना बोलते हैं प्राइस?
सुनिए सर, मतलब सर जो मेरा प्राइस है 2500 रुपये का 3 आदमी का.
हाँ.
मतलब वहाँ में इंक्लूडिंग होता है बोटिंग, कैंपिंग और गैस और ये बोटिंग सब मिला के.
बोटिंग ने कल भी करेगा क्या?
हाँ, और तो सुबह निकल के तो आपको पूरा ये
तो खाना भी है क्या उसमें भी?
खाना तो एक्स्ट्रा है.
खाना तो एक्स्ट्रा है और फिर 25. हाँ.
2500 रुपये.
हाँ, बोटिंग तो कर ही लिया आप. क्या आपका
और ये अभी बोटिंग हो गया ना सर.
हाँ नंबर दे दो, क्योंकि हम भैया सोच रहे थे कि थोड़ा आगे भी घूम के आएगा ना, फिर सीधा आप घूम के आके आपको सीधा कॉल करेगा, आप पूरा फिक्स कर दो. तो नंबर बताना भैया. 6909132103. आप तो यहीं पे होगा ना भैया? मतलब कॉल तो आप उठा ही लोगे, मतलब कॉल. अरे बस हो गया, आ गया ना.
We took boat rides and met new Richard. Yeah, the Richard version 2 that I was talking at the beginning of the video. We met him. He was one of the local Khasi people of that place, and his job was to take people on the boat and give them rides. And he is very good at it. He took us to the imaginable island, which is only visible to the person who understands real art. Then we decided to stay in that place, since there was a tent set up on the shore.
Take me home. No, this is my home from now.
Unknown person.
Think about him. What will
खिसक जाओगे क्या घर पे? हाँ?
What is that?
बोलो.
To do then wheel but bike is a problem. रात को अगर कुछ हो गया तो where there is no way bloody to make the bike. अरे यार तू कैसा बात कर रहे रिचर्ड, तो खुद दिमाग लगा. बाइक जल रहा है, वो बात रिपेयर करा सकता है ना फिर से वहाँ पे. यहाँ पे करना, अगर कराना है तो यहाँ पे करा देगा. भाई दिन का और रात का समय मतलब क्या है? दिन का मतलब कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, कब तक भी हो सकता है. रात का अगर रुक गया तो फिर क्या होगा?
But unfortunately, we could not, because our Richard, the Richard which came with us, had a very important shoot on the next day. How's the experience, man? How did you feel?
I love it.
You loved it?
I personally loved boating it. Paddling the boat.
Yeah, you paddled it, no? Very nice it was. And you, Manish?
Super mind-blowing, fantastic. That's it. No words. Speechless.
No.
Since I'm speechless, sorry.
Since you're
Though I'm
speechless.
I've done many things. I don't know what the
Okay, what about you, Richard? And he was speechless too, because he had to leave for his shoot the next morning. It wasn't his fault. He warned us at the beginning that he had to leave, and it wasn't like that we could give him to go alone, because we came together and we must go back together. That was our motive. Actually, this trip was totally unplanned. There was this COVID situations and this rising CAA protest in our state. We weren't sure enough that we could get entry in the Meghalaya. Our thoughts were like, चलो चलते हैं. अगर entry मिल गई तो ठीक है. अगर नहीं मिला तब भी ठीक है. We tried our best to stay, but it was not possible. So that was it. This was the story. I still thank to God that we survived. If you're still sticking to the end of this story, I really thank you so much for watching this video. It meant a lot to me. Thank you.
In the morning, pick me up and put me on the road. Pick me up and put me on the road. Before you go, before you go. In the morning, gotta take it in my stride. The tendency to move is already